And we are live, my dear.
Again.
Yes. All right, good.
And everything seems to be normal. And my color's better.
Yes, your color's way better. And I look like me, so. If that's your thing.
What?
I said, I look like me. I said, if that's your thing, cool. If not, I'm really sorry. So, we're hopping back off here in the verse. As you could see. We are going to finish outfitting some of our mining ships after we get rid of some of the stuff we have to sell, which hopefully isn't over quicker than we had planned. Before we cut off earlier,
I had got stuck in a hangar.
Well, it wasn't your fault. The hangar closed a little prematurely, I think.
Well, it's my fault. I didn't fly fast enough.
I did not say that. You said that.
Of course I did.
You think you were risking it there? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I do. I think that I pushed a little harder than I should have.
I wasn't watching super close. If you say so, I wasn't going to put it on you, though. It happens.
I didn't. It didn't look like it was closing. I wasn't sure.
Should it happen again, I have some advice for you. Twist that joystick. Twist it. Twist it. And then you go sideways, and while it's closing... Now, that doesn't work all the time, because sometimes the opening isn't big enough for your sideways ship to go in either. But that is all I can offer to you. I'm anxious to see if it's good. So, I'm really happy that our broadcast of you is seemingly under control now, love.
Yes.
Did I move my camera when I wiped it? Or
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, I did not. It's my imagination. I'm just looking down, and then I look at the camera because I'm looking down at this, as opposed to something like that over there instead. Right. Okay. Also, the YouTube thing didn't go off.
No, YouTube is fine.
It might be live, but I don't have YouTube chat. Dizzy,
Good evening, Dizzy.
He's fine. Everything's fine now. Dizzy. Shh. Hey, Dizzy. Dizzy, yo, Dizzy, man. Guess what? Sabrina is no soup. Sabrina is being brought to you via NDI. Or is it NID? Fuck, I don't know. Whatever the thing is, it works.
It was actually pretty simple to do, too.
It actually, NDI. It was actually really simple. We have not lost her. We did a 2-hour test earlier, and it stayed. Also, we have the scene that she's sending me is her picture, which I've cropped to where it is. I also have her monitor in the same scene, so if I want to, I can put her game screen up. We're not going to mess with that yet because we have some audio things to work out.
You can show I won't mess with audio.
Oh, I'm going to show you, but we have some audio things to work out later. There, Sabrina's Corey screen. Yeah, cool shit. The only thing we have to do is, in order to get her game sound is only routing through desktop audio right now. And of course, if she gives me her desktop audio...
Oh, do we have some feedback problems?
With where?
When I gave you my desktop audio.
Oh. I didn't know you did that this time. Are you fine now?
No, it's all fine. Everything is okay. There is nothing wrong. I did not give you desktop audio. That was before.
Oh. Your reaction literally made me think you meant
No. No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I'm the big sigh is I have to claim the Star Lancer. It is showing as destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, well, we lost the rest of that ore. But the good news is you got the Quantanium off of it.
True.
There's also no need necessarily to claim it here unless you want it
No,
here.
that's true because we were planning on going down below to.
Well, it's yeah, Dizzy. I'm glad you follow it. I don't follow, and that's bad of me. Apparently, it's a thing, or at least I'm becoming aware it's a thing. Apparently, I have some self work to do. I sound amused by it. It's just because, well, if you see it and I don't, I mean, I'm thinking it's me. Oh, folks. What do I want to do? Do I want to grab the mole and tote it around from here?
Well, that's what your outfitting is.
Yeah.
And are we outfitting our geos too down there?
Yeah, but the geos claim really quick, so when we get down there, we can just claim them.
Yeah.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Not the geos, the golems.
I am getting the two of them.
Your
Oh,
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your
We're going to
insurance
expedite
claim
this,
has
so
been
we've got
sent.
4 minutes to wait.
okay.
Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, so mine's back on track. So yeah, Sabrina was talking about before. When she shares the desktop audio, we got big old feedback loops. No big deal. It's just we have to leverage some other software we have to assign some different outputs that we can mix so that she can hear stuff. Our Wave XLR will do this. That way she can hear stuff she wants to hear but not send it to me. And then we'll just send the stream mix with the NDI picture stuff. That won't include the things she doesn't want to. So we can, for example, include Star Citizen, just like I do. I can block it out of the stream with a button click on XLR. And then she can include that, but it won't be what she's hearing on the desktop necessarily. So we'll get that all worked out when we're ready to do that. We have to figure out some scenes and transition stuff so we can do Siren Sniper Cam or something cool like that. You don't have to stand. I mean, you can walk around.
I was thinking, maybe my sniper cam needs to be just a little tiny window overlaying yours. And then I don't need to worry about sending you sound.
Oh, possibly.
There's lots of things we could do.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do some picture-in-picture-y stuff. The problem with one pop is it's going to be one pop from two sides.
Yeah.
Because NDI coming to me is all one package. It's video and audio all in one package. It's all mixed down on her side and then sent to me. There may be a way to do that in two separate sources, but we really I don't want to make it complex like that. Yeah. We'll figure it out.
We'll play with it over the next few weeks, months, what have you.
It gave me headaches, and I was rude and lashy and all kinds of stuff. But we got it working, which makes me happy.
I did some things when I wasn't told to.
No, it's not your bib, it's me. It's me. It's all good. Is this a loot box? Why can't I loot it? I want to get in here. Let me loot it. It's a loot box. I want to loot the loot box. Bitch.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
1 minute, 30 seconds. Then we can go see the mole. Wonder if I have the hangar. If I have a hangar, we can go wait there. Nope, you have a hangar, though.
Yes, I do. You going to my hangar?
No.
Welcome. Please visit us again.
No, it's my job. You know? But Yeah, I don't know.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I'll look into it.
Please visit us
It,
again.
it might be possible to just send her video and audio, or the camera as one source, and the game audio and video as another source. It may be possible to do that. And I don't know that that would be any more or less bandwidth than sending them both together. If I was able to just do that simple thing, like a game capture with sound and her webcam, and her webcam with sound, then what it allows me to do is I'm the one that's in control of the button press for the swap, and then she doesn't have to worry about anything but playing and sniping zombies. That could be that could be cool if it worked that way. All right, so I'm gonna retrieve them all.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I'm sorry.
So you retrieved it, and then it immediately it was destroyed, huh?
It didn't even give me a chance to retrieve it. It was just indicated that it was destroyed.
Oh, because we hadn't been able to look before.
Yeah.
Understood.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
No, there should be a way inside of OBS to designate two NDI streams for it to send. Is the understanding I had. I think.
I believe there were 2 line items that I could put titles in.
Yeah, I feel like, but again, it's not that big a deal. It literally could just mean that either I don't. Getting her game sound when we're gaming together may not necessarily be important, and if it is, then she can click the audio button on her side to give me that game audio while I shut mine off, which again should just be a button press on both sides, coordinated, and then we go about our business. So it won't be a big deal. It would be nice if it was literally me just changing a scene and everything followed suit. We tried that too, by the way. Her setting up a separate scene with the game capture and her video, her, webcam video. And we tried, she tried muting just the game audio in one scene and not the other. But when you mute the desktop, it pretty much mutes it in both places. Which is why you might send the cam separately. And you're only muting the specific source, and that should be scene specific, Sabrina. But
What we need to do is an audio channel to the game instance instead of my just desktop.
Right, like I was suggesting doing through XLR, and then you have control of that too. Or like I do, I can turn off just that sound in my XLR or in Streamlabs. Anyway, we're really happy with the result of the part that we got so far. If we didn't get anything else from it but that, it's a total win. But I do think with a little work, we can do some cool things with it. Coolly, oh.
We spent a few hours this morning dealing with this, so we got it to here. It didn't drop me out in the hour and
Power up the ship.
50 odd minutes that we played earlier, so
Power up the ship.
Activating now.
we had a little bit of a glitch when the children activated
Stand
their
by.
computers, but that's a network thing.
Engine on.
Checking systems done. All systems nominal.
Engines on.
Engines online.
Yeah, no, it seems to work quite well, so I'm not too worried about it at this point.
Request launch permission.
That's affirmative.
Launch.
Raising landing modules.
Let me get Corey's stuff back first, and then we can
Handing
have
you the
conversations. It's sponsoring more than one is a little bit money-wise not so pretty.
Nav mode.
Rerouting power. Off.
All right, we are in Tressler now, right?
We just left Tressler, yes.
Oh, so we're just going down to the planet to get the things that we need for the mole.
Yes. And are there any other things down there that we can get for the golems?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think the same, I don't know, the same size modules should go on the golem lasers.
We have actually not pulled that sucker apart to actually look at that stuff. So maybe we should do that before we actually buy anything.
That will work because I can take the stuff that I buy for the mole and try to apply it there.
That sounds good.
And if it takes the size 3, then we can do what we want.
Cool. Were you able to get some sleep last night, Dizzy?
That looks like the spaceport, don't it?
Yes. That's good. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, we kind of didn't hear from you after your install, and I didn't see you pop in game, so we thought maybe you passed out. SCM mode.
Okay, executing now. Shields online.
That tracks. Request landing permission.
Sending docking request.
That happens.
All right, Dylan, this one's for you. Whoa. There you go. That's what you get, Dylan.
I'm sorry. That's not funny, but it is kind of funny.
Landing gear down. Is it okay now?
No gear, yeah, it seems to be
That was
thing.
almost too hard. No, I didn't pop.
That's good.
Nothing even turned red. As a matter of fact, let's consult the tape. Survey says no damage. Perfect landing. Right? That's how it works, right? Yes, I remember the first time I saw the reclaimer. Yep. I remember. Are you waiting there?
Yep.
You know, there's a quicker way out of here.
I'm aware. It hurts a little bit.
Yeah, it does hurt a little bit.
I do very much like this paint on this machine.
Yeah, this paint is gorgeous on the mole. It's ridiculous. Even the sticks inside are blue. We love it.
Welcome to the
Fireclaw
Vehicle
has
retrieval system.
sent cargo running.
What's that?
Morning.
Oh, good morning, sir. Oh, store.
Your vehicle has been moved.
I'm going to claim the golem.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Happy to hear that.
Please visit us again.
The M2 is awesome for Vaughn and ERTs then, yeah? Yeah, that is sweet. We are going to the commons.
I just claimed my golem just in case.
Yep.
Might as well put that 3-minute timer in play.
Do either one of you gentlemen know the answer to this question? The question is, well, first off, I'm going to qualify it. You know how mining modules have different ones, like you have the Focus 2, and the Focus 3. I always assumed they were different sizes and not just different qualities. It could be that they're just different qualities. So, my question is, do all 3 of them fit on any size 1 or 2 laser? Or does a size 1 laser have a limitation of only being able to use, say, a Riger and a Riger C2 and not the C3? You follow what I'm saying? Or a size 1 could only use up to a Focus 2 and not a Focus 3. I kind of don't think that's a thing. I think that the lasers can use whatever modules, as many as they're able to use. All right, not a problem. I just thought I'd ask. I can't seem to find a definitive answer there, and I'd rather just know what I'm buying here. But,
More wanting to go to the commons?
yeah.
Come to this
You can
side
go
of
that
the
side?
platform.
All right, that'll work. I mean, it'll get there eventually. It'll go in a circle.
Yes, well, my experience with trams.
Is they'll go in a circle anyway.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
You stab them with the pointy end, right? Whoa, that appeared out of nowhere.
Station momentarily.
Actually, with as many people as you killed today and that crime stat you had, I would say you're rather familiar with the mining profession, sir. And if they would only
Well-
let you use a mole down there, how much quicker would you be out of jail? That would be awesome.
Ian's indicating something about people. Oh, I had a hiccup, just FYI.
What, honey?
There was a hiccup on stream.
Okay.
Just FYI, it was just a...
So occasionally you guys might see a little blurb or blop on Sabrina's feed. We're assuming that's network traffic in the house because the boys are currently on the PCs too, and it might be more noticeable with an NDI type of setup that sort of thing happens. But it literally only happens every so often, and we're assuming it's associated with them. I just want to know that it's not obtrusive and it doesn't bother anybody, and it's barely even worth noticing.
We've arrived. Oh, that was a game hiccup.
Son was supposed to come visit me, but
Which way you go?
Left.
had to cancel last minute.
Why am I always so much? Oh, I shift key almost everywhere I go. You don't. Do you?
That is correct.
Okay. Should I
And
just calm down?
less non less sideways movement.
I see. Priority on the network, and I'm guessing, follow me here, Dizzy. Her PC and my PC are both direct routed to that modem and using its router. The kids' computers and the laptop, which is my streaming machine, are actually connected to the switch, which is connected to a port on that modem. If I were to move my laptop, my streaming rig, to the modem directly using one of its ports instead of the switch, I'm guessing that would probably solve that problem. We are going to Shubin Planetary, Interstellar. Yeah, the game is having.
Yes, I am. Again, I am also getting stutters in the game.
Oh, are you? Oh, in the game. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we are. Yeah, it's unmanaged as far as I know. Sabrina, I don't know if you saw
I'm
Dizzy's
pretty
question.
sure it is unmanaged. I don't recall.
And we certainly haven't since I've been here. Yeah.
Built the 2 new machines in 2021 because I literally wanted something I could plug in and not about it. As far as not managed.
All right.
Sorry,
so here's
I'm getting
the deal.
stutters, so if you me in Discord.
Are you getting a lot of stuff?
Yeah, quite a few.
Oh. All right. I can't hear that or monitor that at the moment. All right. Back on the game. We'll work the tech stuff out later. So Helix 2. That's for the mole.
I do not know what the children are doing.
108,000. Mining modules. Okay, this is the question I have. So let's look and see if they have any sizes. So this has no like size restriction on it. So I'm assuming that means you can use it on anything. And the XL, it's just a change in stats that costs more money. So again, it doesn't say any size that it's associated with, so I'm going to assume that, like, I have Focus 2s on the mole right now. And worst case, Serena, we can take the Focus 2s and the Riger 2s that I have on the mole, because I'm not going to be using those. We could, if the 3s don't work, we can use the 2s on the golems. So I'm going to go ahead and buy, shit, this is going to be a lot of money. All right. I'm going to buy 3 Focus 3s. That covers the mole. And then I'll buy your golem one too.
Buying by my own.
No, it's okay. It'll just be easier this way. So I'll get those. That covers all of that. I should do the prospector while I'm here too, huh? Yeah, I should. So another focus. Wait, is there? There's only one. God damn it. All right, well, I got the moles and the golems there, and then let me get the Riger C3s again. I want one for the Hofsteed and one for the other Hofsteed. I want 2 for the Helix. And then we want 2 more for the golems. Okay, that'll work. Now let me think about, can I get... I bet you this is where I screwed myself. I'll do the prospector later. No, I can get a Hofsteed here. Okay, so for the prospector, I'll get a Hofsteed. And the Hofsteed, I think it only has one. I think I can only put one thing on it. And a size 1 laser. Does it tell me? Module slots 1. Okay, so I want the Hofsteed with 1 slot, and I want that 1 slot because the Hofsteed gives... Sorry guys, I'm talking this stuff all out. Optimal window rate. Resistance. Don't have a lot of power on the Prospector. I would do the Riger on here. Is what I would do. Okay. All right, I'll be good. So, Riger. One more Riger. One more Riger. Beautiful. Okie dokie. So I'll be able to outfit the mole right here, babe. And my golem. And then we'll just have to get you your stuff shifted over. So I'm going to go to the mole loadout. And we're going to utility. And we still had an arbor in slot 1, which is the middle laser. So we want to turn this one into the helix. And
This guy's looking at me funny.
what's that? Oh. And then on the helix, we want to put a focus and 2 Riger C3s. So a little window size and like almost max power. There's a different setup to make this max power and F the window size, but I want to be able to use it when I'm soloing, and it'd be a benefit when we're doing duo stuff. And then on the Hofsteeds, I'm switching out the C2s for the C3s. And the Focus 2 for the Focus 3. And again, Focus 3. And Riger C3. Save all that and see what we got. I hope this is making sense to us, people, because I don't know if I'm following myself what I'm doing.
I'm sorry, I stopped listening.
That's funny, babe.
Not me choking on my drink. Are you stopping me stopping listening? I was typing in chat to Dizzy about
Oh, don't worry
Twitch
about it.
stuff.
It's no big deal. Just Corey talking stupid Corey stuff.
No, it's good. It's good to talk it through to make sure you didn't miss anything.
I just thought I was talking it through to an audience.
Well, there are audiences, just not ones.
Oh, it's okay. It's no thing. I think I got it. All right, so I got the mole outfitted. Now I'm going to answer the question with the golem. And that should be utility. It has a... Yep, there's 2 slots. And we want it to be a Focus 3 and a Riger 3. Beautiful. All right. Now all I got to do is bring the other 2 up in the elevator, and you take them down. And your golem, you should be able to outfit your golem. Did you need anything else while we were here?
No, I don't think so.
I even got me a fix for the Prospector laser while I was here. Oh, shit. Salvage heads. I didn't even think of that. Salvage heads. I don't think I can do those here, though. Those I need to do from a station to go get a couple of braids. Yeah, I'll fix the salvage stuff another time.
Okay.
All right, cool. Because, yeah, they don't, well, I have to. They don't have what I need here. And we're not doing salvage together at the moment.
No, we are not.
You do
You
not dig
love
it.
salvage. I have issues. Until we decide that we're getting a reclaimer. Or Dizzy gets on and we use his reclaimer. And then I can move boxes.
Spaceport. All right, let me catch up on what you guys were saying.
Just that tomorrow I think we're running a hard line from...
Stand clear of disembarking
we're gonna
passengers.
poke the laptop cord through the
Capsule now
wall.
approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Ooh, hopefully there's enough slack there
Enough slack where, honey?
for the laptop Ethernet.
For the one we have there currently?
Yes.
Careful, doors
Oh.
are now closing.
I don't think so.
Okay, so that might wait till I get a longer cable.
We might run to Memory Express
Sure, we can do that.
if we need to.
Remind me if we're going to do that I need to take my ID. My university. What?
Oh, do you want to go salvage stuff with Dylan? He's responding to you.
We'll be on for probably another 2 hours or so. We can probably work 3, but that depends on Hacky over there.
I'm fine. I'm just hacky.
Nearing next stop.
Oh no, you do what you need to do. Is this is
The
spaceport?
capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Right? This is where we're supposed to go.
I think so.
Yeah.
It was more just a comment. I know you have a reclaimer. That's all it was.
Chopping dudes is fun.
Salvaging doesn't have the same endorphin release as chopping dudes.
Yes, it does. So is salvaging.
I disagree.
Think of it as you're ripping the soul out of a ship. Bit by bit by bit. And then when you've removed every ounce of its living being by scraping it, you then destroy it by munching it, by cracking it into pieces, and then you disintegrate those pieces, removing the very essence of everything that it ever was from the universe in its previously known form, and contain it all in small boxes that you can sell literally for the most soulless thing there is, money. Huh? That sounds like, I mean, that makes Ronan sound silly. If CIG sees this, you know you need another person on your marketing machine, and I'm it. I mean, ideas like that don't just come naturally to everybody,
No, they do not.
which is probably why those other people that think like that are in prison right now, right? I'm making jokes. Nobody laughs. You're making my eyes twitch, people. Don't want to make my eyes twitch.
laugh.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, so I'm just, oh, this isn't even our home, is it?
Please visit us again.
We just need to go to that freight elevator really quick, and I need to get you your mining stuff to send down. And then once it's down, if your Geo's here, you should be able... Your Geo. See, now I'm doing it.
My golem, yes.
If your Golem's here, you'll be able to equip it in...
It's my precious. My precious.
All right, all right. here we go. Transferring to warehouse. And there were 2 on that golem, we think, right? 2. And that's what I did. Oh, I did already. So we're going to give you the focus and the Riger C3. These are for your golem. All right. They'll be itty bitty.
Okay. And then you get to walk me through how to actually do that because I have never changed any components on any machine that I have.
Well, come Monday, you can watch my video. Or I can show you now.
You're going to walk me through it regardless.
I literally did it.
Yes.
Uh-huh. All right. You know, send those down to yours. I think they're there. I see them in the back.
I see a Riger C3 and a Focus 3.
All right. Hopefully it sends them to you.
It appears they have gone to my warehouse.
All right.
To hangar and go.
No, you do not need to do that. No, you do not need to
Right.
do that.
I do not.
Hit F1.
Nice. No, that's not F1. This
And
is
go
F1.
to vehicles.
Select my ship. Drake Golem.
Drake Golem. Go to the utility portion of your Drake Golem.
Okay. Empty slot. Doesn't matter which one I put where. Because I
No.
think I understand.
So click on the
Pick
slot,
one.
click on the item, click on the next slot, click on the item,
There we
then
go.
click
Hit
save. So now you should have a Pitman with a Focus 3 and a Riger 3.
It appears that way.
All right. Hot dog. So, I guess, dear, while we're here, let me pull up
Welcome
a Geo.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Wow, chat is on par tonight.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm not even
Global.
watching them.
Sorry.
What are they saying?
Somebody wants his Dickleberry sucked.
Okay, well, it's not a job for me.
Mm-mm.
17 seconds for the Geo to be where I can manipulate it.
Then again, global chat has been on par for the last couple of days.
Where can I buy CF447s?
I don't know what those are.
Okay, that's all right. I have to do, you know what? I have to do a little more research to re-outfit my Hornet. I can't remember what my components were. Oh, and I did lose the components from the contested zones. They did not stick. All right, Geo is in stored status. Let me take a look at what it is we can actually do with that Geo, dear. So I'm going to vehicles. CF, the 447, the size 4s.
Knew you were all done.
Atlas Geo. Okay. So what can we do with it? Utility. So it has a Lawson mining laser. That's all. It doesn't say there's any stuff I can do to it. I think maybe you can attach... No, you can't. I could have swore I saw an activation slot in it. Like you could put something in it that required activation. But looking at this, unless... Wait, can we change this out for something else, I wonder? Because it does say unequipped, right? Guys, I am being stupid. This is a tool that everyone should use if they don't have... Well, one of many tools that's available when you're having questions like I have. I'm assuming that I'm going to find the Geo and stuff in here, even though it's got nothing to do with weapons. Let's take a look at Urkel.
So
And
where
if-
are you?
I am at Urkel.games. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay. I'm at Urkel.games, and here I can select a ship or vehicle. And Let's see. Who makes the ATLS? Is it Great Cat? No.
No, it is Argo.
Argo. Duh. How would I not know that? Oh, it is not. Is it CO? Who makes the fucking...
Now what are we looking for?
We're looking for the ATLS and stuff.
It should be Argo.
Is it?
Argo Atlas.
Okay. That's fair. So it's not in there. I guess they don't consider that a vehicle with components you can trade out. But what else can I do in here?
Well, if you're looking for a component trade out and you're trying to show people how to use it, why don't you select the golem?
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Which is Drake. Drake Golem. So here you see it brings up the Drake Golem and all its default stuff. When you click on a portion of it, it will show a list of things you could put there instead. And it knows that. It knows that this only has room for a size 1 weapon, and these are all the size 1 weapons that you could put there instead. And you can look at the burst DPS and the alpha DPS and all that neat stuff, how many hit points that component has and its fire rate, all the good stuff you might be looking for. I don't want to trade anything like that out on the Golem. But you might do things like trade out the shields in the power plant or maybe the quantum drive.
Quantum drive? We were told about changing that quantum drive last night.
Yeah, that guy, for instance, changed his Goliath to a Vulcan. So the Goliath is an industrial grade C, so the Vulcan is industrial grade D. It's actually more fuel efficient, I guess, than the Goliath, is why he did that switch.
I think he could go further with it.
Yeah, he could go further with it. It just doesn't ramp up as fast. And you can see there is a difference. 2.15 to 2.24 efficiency. Just to show you, though, what I was getting at, if you wanted to see what a Vulcan looked like in here, you could do that, and it'll adjust any stats for you. But even more importantly, when I have the Vulcan highlighted here, look at this. It tells me Stanton Shops. I can get it at Platinum Bay on CRUL4, and I can get it in Evers Harbor if I want to go look for it. So that's the kind of cool thing. I think I just wrote over my F7M Super Hornet Mark II Heartseeker.
New Babbage Center Mass has what you were looking for.
For what? Oh, the CF 447s. That okay?
Yes.
I'll do that. I'll switch out my Hornet guns here, and then I still have to go track down other components, which I think I jacked up my. When I came in here and did the Golem, I think I jacked up my Super Hornet loadout.
Oops.
Because this is not what I had in mind. This is what I do to mine, though. You know what? I'll give you a perfect example. Here's the default loadout of the Heartseeker. Okay? Now, I don't have the Gatlings on top. I actually have the loadout that is this one right here. The Super Hornet. So I don't do the Gatlings on top. But we'll switch that out anyway. So here's what we're going to do. The Panthers, these are on the nose turret. We leave those alone. The Rhinos... Oh, I did. This one does have those switched out. These are the Rhinos. These used to be Gatlings on the wings. I switched those out. And then on the ball turret... On the ball turret... Okay, it's not letting me do that. Maybe I have to do it through... Okay, we won't do the Heartseeker package. So let's back up. Where the Renovant Gatlings are, that's where I put in the CF 447 Rhinos. If anyone else is watching this and wondering, why those, Corey? Why don't you put attrition 4s on? So here's the thing. I can take down a PvE target easily using CF repeaters. These are all the same speed. Velocity, I mean. They're all the same, like, bullet velocity. And I have no problem taking down a PvE target. I can take down a PvE target faster with attritions, and with attritions, I would have better luck with larger PvE targets, which again, I don't have a problem taking out because in the Hornet, I'm super maneuverable. I can just stay away from their guns for the most part. Where this gives me an edge, me personally, it may be different for other people, is because of the projectile velocity on these, I'm able to keep the distance of my pip closer to my target in PvP. So for me, directly, and I'm not as responsive as I used to be, the higher velocity, the smaller that lag distance is between the pip and the ship I'm shooting, the better chances I have of keeping guns on them if they're squirreling all over the place. So that's why I pick CF repeaters, because they have the highest projectile velocity, which means more DPS on the PvP guy. Anyway, in case you were curious. If you weren't curious, well, there you got a bunch of information you can just, file someplace and be like, hey, that dude said something about that. Anyway. Yeah, CF for small ships in PvP. And if you're really good and you're good at that extra lag distance, more power to you. Throw attritions on there. They're more powerful. And even better, throw the Ardor repeaters, which are modified attritions that were awarded through an event. But I do just fine in this loadout, and I have been in a few PvP scrapes and performed way better than I've ever performed because of this setup. So that's what I go to. I do some other things to my Hornet, though. I change my shields to the competition grade. I'll take the competition grade C. Basically, the pool HP is the same as the B, which isn't available to buy in a store. The HP is really close. That's the HP of the individual component. And then the power and cooling required, I like the things that are in the 2 range here, and you'll see why. So I'll get 3 of these Targas is what I'll end up doing. What you want to watch is what's happening over here under output, weapons, engines, and shields. So with this current setup, as you see, I'm able to give max power to everything. But my signature is super freaking high. So my IR signature, my profile, all of that is like super high over here. I want to get these 2 numbers down is what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to change my power plant. Actually, the Genoa is probably fine. But the Cirrus, the stealth one, will do me a lot better. Watch what happens to those output numbers there. See, from 12.3K and 16.7K, if I put a stealth drive in here, look how much I've knocked those numbers down. This means distance that people can identify me on their radar. So in addition to that, I'm going to change the coolers. Which ones did I use? I think I used the Zero Rush ones. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I want to say I did use the Zero Rush. Now, I get 2 of these because I do run with both of them on. But essentially, now you see that I don't have... Oh, I'm sorry. We also wanted to put the drift here. These are all things you can buy. You don't have to run Contested Zone. If you do get stuff through Contested Zone, you can make a better setup than I have. So I also put my Quantum Drive as a drift. It's a stealth grade Quantum Drive. And again, look at these signatures now. Everything matches close to my profile. This is my physical profile. So the readings I'm giving... Outside of 10K, I'm invisible. You don't see me. So if I'm 10K on you with the distance I can close in a medium fighter and you're in a bigger ship, I'm on you, guns on, before you even know I'm there. Give or take some situations, right? So you can see my shields aren't maxed, right? Easy. Turn off life support, turn off one of the coolers. I did mess something up here. I think I picked the wrong coolers. I should probably move in game. So this is an interesting.
I didn't say that. I said it was very interesting. I was just more concerned about you getting logged out.
Gotcha.
I have multiple pieces that I can clip from this to create a video for later.
All right. Let me. I feel like I'm picking the wrong cooler here. I feel like I did some different stuff here before. Did I use that I know I used that Cirrus. I'm missing something because I shouldn't be 2 full pips short when I kill life support, because you don't need life support. You're wearing a suit, right? I am missing 1 power someplace. I could get that by dropping this, but that's not typically what I do. I feel like I used something different, but they both take.
While you're doing that, I'm going to step away for a minute and I'm going to tell a child to go to bed.
Okay. Vapor block. That's what I use. I use the 2 vapor blocks because you don't need more cooling than that. That actually hits everything that you need to hit. And now when I switch off a cooler and I switch off life support, I've got full pips everywhere. And because I picked the right one, the vapor blocks are stealth. Look at that. That's the IR. The signature is ridiculous. So I'm nigh detectable until I'm like right on top of you. And then if you're not like Dizzy, who's just like, oh shit, and then moves really fast, I hurt you. Confirmed, this works for me. I'm going to save that so I don't forget about it. Actually, I'll just leave it alone so I don't forget about it. And we'll go get those items later. When Sabrina gets back, we'll figure out what she wants to do. Sorry I was long-winded about that. I just thought it was useful information. A lot of people don't pay attention to that stuff. And outstanding ejector. You can eject yourself right out of here. Permanent ban coming your way. You can have that. You can put that. No, he just popped up when you walked away. It's like he knew it. You can take that stream boo and stick it right in your assets. Anyways, again, sorry for the long soliloquy on engine components and things like. Good night, kiddo. Sleep tight. As soon as the kiddos get situated, we'll figure out what we're doing next. Well, good deal. I'll admit, a lot of that stuff I didn't know an awful lot about until pretty recently. What would you like to go do, dear? All right.
Unmute myself. That long soliloquy actually gives us stuff that we can chop up into a video.
We'll have to edit the last part, though, because I asked a question.
Oh.
Then
yeah.
I hadn't finished the build completely, but yeah, it's there.
Do we want to go mining? Do we want to go know that we've equipped our stuff and do mining another time? Do we want to go shoot something?
I kind of want to shoot stuff.
Okay.
Am I guess
I
I'm
don't
happy
have
to
ammo.
shoot stuff like this. Do you need different armor? Do we need to go back home so you can outfit?
Oh no, I have ammo. We're good to go.
We're good to go shoot shit?
We're good to go shoot shit.
How do you want to go about shooting shit? Should we take an Ursa in the
vehicle retrieval system.
Valkyrie and go?
Sure. Let's do that.
All right. I think we can make that happen. Let's get
'Cause
the Ursa.
Only thing that on me is medium armor is my helmet.
Okay. Yeah, don't get shot in the head.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
We go kill some fools.
Improve some rep.
Yeah, we can work on the merc stuff a little bit more if you want. Which is cool because we're in the perfect place for that, right?
Right, Dizzy. Don't get shot in the head. Yeah.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Happy, happy Ursa. Happy, happy Ursa. Apparently I will be back in a moment.
What'd you need?
I need to go medicate a child.
Oh. Which child?
The younger one.
I thought he was fine.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the world. System check.
I see. I see. Yeah, but if it doesn't quit bouncing when it gets on board stuff, then it causes other adventures we don't want it to have. Look at he's making smoke over there. He's too much for his own good.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval
Oh, son of a
system.
bitch.
Your
What's
insurance
the reclaim
claim has
time on
been
a...
sent.
I feel like I haven't done anything but spend money in the last few days.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Son of a
Your
bitch.
insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again.
I don't know. You just don't know. Honestly, it's unpredictable. I saw a poof. A poof could end up being a boom. But at the moment, it seems to be calm. So. I'm waiting for the Valkyrie to get claimed. What we can do is stress me out and see if I'm going to be able to buy the 2 other ships that I want to buy for sure. No, not here. I just keep spending money, and now I'm curious what I have money left for after all the money that I had. It really doesn't matter. It's not that big a deal. Star Citizen in-game ship prices. It's right there. Yoink. Let's see, just a quick look here. We need Fireclaw. I'm gonna need you to close your eyes for just a minute.
He doesn't hate them.
He doesn't hate Drake, but I'm looking at a very specific one. Okay, 6.5. All right, 6.5 and 6.5 and 6.8. All right. So like 13 mil of my remaining 20. But then I'm kind of cool for the moment. Although I do have to put attritions on the Taurus and some other things. And I've got a loaner out there as well, so.
Yes, you do.
And I'll probably make that money back doing something relatively soon. I just haven't been spending any time making money, just spending it. All right, probably got another 2 minutes left on the Valkyrie, and then we'll get the Ursa up in there. Assuming it goes in there, it suddenly looks wide.
I'm more concerned about height.
Are you? I think the height is fine.
Your Valkyrie likely has geos and boxes in it. Oh, no more.
Oh, no, not now. I deleted our boxes, then I'll have to pay you for boxes.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval
I didn't even think
system.
about that. The geos we claim, or I
Geos
claim
are fine. Like, whatever. Geos can be claimed. The boxes are gone.
That's all right. I owe us 20 boxes. It's no biggie. It really isn't.
No, it's fine.
If it sounds like I'm making a big deal, it's not. It's totally not. Actually, we could have flown there and got it if that was the case, but I wanted to get to shooting stuff. I've got this. I've never used this on a living target. The new Volt weapon. I'm rather excited to.
Clarification on what you hadn't used on a living target.
The Volt weapon, the new Volt assault rifle that we got. 1 minute. 1 minute. I have no idea what it feels like to shoot alive in-game things with it.
That is true.
Did you refresh your drink?
I did not. I didn't even grab my water.
I keep turning around and seeing this steam and think that the Ursa's gone and done something bad.
Well, it does bounce happily over there.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
15. Is it Tuesday yet?
It is Saturday. Why do we need it to be Tuesday?
Location.
Oh, never mind. I know why you want it to be Tuesday.
Yeah. Tuesday will be combat day.
It's still only Saturday here for a few more hours. Yes, that is true. Our Mother's Day is not until May here in Canada.
And the U.S.
Is the day after my oldest's birthday.
She's pretty. That's stupid. There it goes. Serena, you can go up in the Valkyrie and see if you can find that stopper for the wheels. I don't know where the actual button for that thing is. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Found it.
Did you?
I did.
Come on back. Sounds like you send the wrong Barky boy to bed.
The other Barky boy's going to bed too here soon.
Hey, look at his waving. Sorry. No, it fits in here.
Those other boxes we had in here would not, though.
How close am I to the...
You got a ways to come. Keep coming.
I just can't. I can't see. Hold on.
You back in?
Yeah.
Back up a little bit more?
All right. How much?
Stop.
Is it good?
You are perfect.
I was gonna say it didn't stop exactly where you told me.
That's
to
okay.
stop.
You're still perfect.
All right. So what kind of room is on the sides?
Enough to walk through.
Okay. How much room is left in the front where that cargo grid is?
Maybe some of those little boxes.
And also, I'm not opening the back door.
And we could potentially put a couple of little boxes. Not
Yeah,
a
you
lot,
could.
actually. But the Ursa fits.
Oh, and it will go back further.
It will.
All right. Which it's fine. We're not using it for box transport. Yeah. Does it have its own internal storage someplace? Are there lockers anywhere that we
In
missed?
here?
Or how about right here? Yeah, right here, Sabrina. Is there just one, or are there more? Nope, there's at least
I see
two.
3.
So we have loot storage here, 750K each,
There's
and 6 plus the yeah. We don't even need to. We can store shit in there.
because there's
And
3 on each side.
if we're looting guys via tractor beam, we can open the door and just flop them up here. I like it. Very, very similar to how we can use the cutlass. All right, let's go try it out. Let's go shoot things faces. We are on Microtech. Do you want to see if you have those missions available yet?
Let me take a look.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems
Mercenary
online.
missions. Let's
Yeah.
see. I have call to arms. I must take that.
You have what?
Sorry, call to arms. I have
Oh, let me get called to arms as well.
defend occupants. I have verified bounty.
Of course, my call to arms isn't here, but that's fine.
Exciting
you
new
do have-
opportunities with Foxwell enforcement. And then the 890 jump. And illegal monitors, but we don't want to do that.
So the defend occupants is a data center, right?
Yes.
Remove hostile forces is you have that one?
I do not have that one.
Okay. So we have. So we want that one, right? And you want me to share it? I'm
Yes,
sharing
please.
it. But we don't have the one that's like the named guy here.
I don't think so.
I didn't see it.
You are a level ahead of me yet. I still have
Right.
a sliver yet before I jump into that category.
Which we're hoping to get for you this time.
And it might show up as we get too close to that thing.
Yeah, I have a verified bounty for the guy
Yeah.
up on the platform, the laser platform.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, let's not do that either.
But I don't have another. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we go out here.
Yep.
Launch.
Takeoff complete.
Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Landing gear raised.
The ship is yours.
Nav mode.
Shields offline.
Max engines. Shields down.
There we go. Right back down to the microtechs.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, look at that. We're even coming in on the sunny side.
Nice.
Excuse me, folks.
Quantum drive is now off.
We're gonna go right down through damn near clouds.
Oh, the windshield's gonna get dirty.
So, has your feed settled down and hasn't had many more hiccups?
There's been a few. We're gonna need to. I think it's gonna be best tomorrow that we pull the cabinet away and rerun that.
Okay. SCM mode.
Okay.
Shields.
We can leave the stuff under the stairs alone so that there's
Shields
still an active
online.
feed in here, but
That's fine. VTOL down. And we're going to the shipping area.
yeah, the last time we tried that, it bugged out. But let's see.
But hopefully this time it won't, yeah?
I hope so.
So it's kind of right below us. Where do we want to park? Where can we park this behemoth?
I don't know.
You know, park down here?
Yeah, how about it there, and then we can hop in the Ursa and drive up.
I like it. Landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Am I judging this spatially correctly?
According to what I'm seeing, yes.
Yes, she fits nicely. All right, I like it.
Engines offline.
Whoops.
Do you jump?
Oh, did you go in the back?
No. I didn't want to sit there.
You okay?
Yep. I don't understand. I don't know. Let me out.
No, you're fine. Stay in.
No, I'm in the driver's seat. I don't want it.
Oh, okay. I am binding myself to the...
I haven't done that yet. I don't know why the Ursa decided to go all. Here.
Did you put the
No, I did not.
Okay, something I did put it down. Oh, it's not open.
I will go deal with that.
Are you? Thank you. You're a saint.
Maybe.
I don't expect you to do that every time.
Large space industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
I'll bind myself on the way by.
You'll what?
Bind myself on the way by.
Okay. I'll wait for you to get back in too. I tell you, it's a big requested feature. Garage door openers in your ground vehicles. It's
Right?
It's such a simple thing. Are you gonna close it up for me too, or?
Yes.
Okay, so I can roll out.
You can roll out. Yeah, I'll get out in a second.
Sorry, I should have said something before. All right, there you go.
Oh, just good leg workout, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I was joking.
Oh no, I feel bad. I should have asked. So I should have asked if you would close it up right away too, and then that wouldn't have happened.
The close button.
Oh, we'll probably be okay. Oh, you found it. Sweets. All right.
Okay.
Let's go fight the bad guys.
Welcome to large space industries.
Is the shipping area on top or
No, it was to the left.
in the cove on the other side?
In the cove to the left.
Right.
Supposedly.
But it's to the right here.
And then it's to the right. Yeah, I don't know. It says go to the shipping area. There should be, like, doors open?
I'm gonna go up and around, I guess.
Okay. I just saw Captain America.
Did you?
Well, his Polarius. His something or other up here.
I feel like it
Nice.
could be in there.
But it's telling me down.
Oh? I have
Sorta.
60 meters over there.
Yes, 58.7, but yeah.
I'm gonna hop out and walk and we'll
Okay.
see. Unless there's an entrance inside that we're missing somehow, but I don't think so.
know. Maybe.
Okay, well, I'm at 21 meters. And now it seems like it's... I don't know. There's not a way to get in here that I can see.
No.
I'm gonna go around and then down, I guess. But that's not putting me in there anywhere. And I've made a loop.
And you what?
I've made a loop.
Or I thought you said you failed.
No, I've made a loop. I came back where I went up the first set of stairs. Now I'm working in your direction to see if there's anything. Oh, I want to shoot guys so bad.
Well,
All right, well. I don't know unless somebody knows something we don't know. I think that's just a boogaroo one. But on the upside, we can find us something else somewhere. Shipping. 3. Zone 3. That's where we are.
but can we get to a side?
No, we're in the right place. See, it's all outlined in yellow. Up there would be zone 4. So like here, and there's docks that shoot out diagonally from here.
Big entrance.
We're in the right place. The only thing I can think is they're in here someplace and we just haven't seen or activated them. And I'm about to walk into a firefight here.
There. Hmm.
I found him!
I was gonna say there should have been an entrance down this direction.
Did you hear me?
I did.
So, come back. Yeah, come here. And as soon as you go up the stairs, I can actually see a guy's legs through here. And I'm going to try to hit him with a parallax for the first time. All right, well, that part was cool, but you already softened him up. There's guys way down the way here. And probably on the other side. I'm going to cross over. Yep, I see guy. Whoa, shit. He's dead. Yep, I'm fine. I'm just glad we found the dudes. It's just that the zone was big. And so I just had to remember where we used to find guys. You're clear all the way up to here. So I'm hoping there's some more up around the car.
I think, around the corner.
Yeah, I think I've got a guy in my sights way down here. Yep, I do. By the concrete barriers on the right side, I just made a guy move. I hit him in the toes. He's crossing the street. No, he's not crossing the street. So I'm going to take this approach and watch my left.
I just saw a guy run
On the left?
to the left.
Okay. Am I exposing myself where I am?
Yes.
You fucking bet I am.
Targets are up.
Yep, I see that. Oh, fuck. I'm down. That's because I was fucking with the new weapon, which is really cool, by the way. Take your time and don't worry about me. I'll be here when it's safe. Or should I just
heavies?
Should I just respawn? Or are you fine? Yeah, there's heavies, baby. Is that what you asked?
Yes, please.
What?
Respawn, please.
Yeah. Why are you? They're moving in on you. Is that the problem?
Yes, they are.
And I didn't have anything in my backpack but drinks, so. I heard your sniper going off. She's teaching them what for while I'm lying down on the job. My fault. I shouldn't have ran when you said they were left, but I was already too far ahead.
Okay, both heavies are down.
Okay. Oh, I can't get to you now. I'm being stupid.
What?
I said I can't get to you now. I'm being stupid. I'm trying to get to you too fast, and I... Oh, I'm at the ramp. That'll help.
Come on, stick your heads out.
I'm covered in snow. How many are left?
2 from what I can see.
Oh, yeah.
Neither of them want to stick their heads out, though. There might only be one.
No, there's 2.
Can you see that one? He's
Not with
behind
this
the
view,
barrier,
I
I
can't.
think.
Nope, the other one is back farther of the building. This other one directly in front of me is one that I was jacking with before. I'm just going to get my drinks back real fast.
I see where he is.
Does that duplicate my loot? It dupes my ammo, guys. That's not cool. I'm about to get this other guy, babe.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Sorry, got news for you.
I think there's still one more.
Yep, I see. Is he on the other side of that fence?
He is.
Making my way around. You're there too?
Yep.
Okay. Are you on the far...
No, I'm following you.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see what this thing does. Yeah, when the lightning bolts come out, it's pretty cool. I just don't know how much actual damage they're doing like that.
It's a freight elevator.
It is, isn't it? Is it a working one? Yes, apparently it is. Huh. When did they add those?
I don't know.
There's a security guard or a dock worker here. I'm going to take his pyro tool. And make sure he didn't have sunglasses, because I'm still looking for some free sunglasses. Yeah, so a little weird. My ammo was on my body, but I also looted my ammo. Absolutely looted my ammo. And it's debatable. I look like I have infinite ammo at the moment. All of my rifle batteries are showing 80 of 80.
Interesting.
I don't know if that'll catch up at some point. I really don't know. I'm not proud of that, mind you, but it is what it is. I can't make it not do it. So. I used to like this maroon set like this. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have one. I am not taking it from you, am I? By grabbing it?
No.
I can take those legs. They're just dust up. But they're just gray legs, aren't they?
Usually yes.
Well, if I want it bad enough, I could drive the, over here. I'll just take part of it. Well, you're finishing up looting whatever you're going to loot. What did they have? Did they have shotguns?
They had FS9s, I believe.
Well, they did, didn't they? I'm going to take an FS9 and their ammo. Since I couldn't fit the whole tactical set in there. I'm going to see. We're at Secura Sun, right?
We are. This is another remove all hostiles from here. Okay.
If I share it, there's a chance they might start spawning on us. Yep, they
Ah,
have.
yeah, shit.
Were you able to get it?
No.
Let me get to a place. Just try to get
Nope.
where you're ducked
Tough.
for cover.
Nope.
Are you dead?
Yep.
Okay, I can get you. What got you behind, or?
Either.
Don't. Oh, did you?
I didn't do anything.
Your body disappeared.
I did nothing. It was like a hard death, and I did not respond in the IRSA.
Are you? Have you actually already woken
Yes.
up somewhere else? Or just said the name of somewhere else?
No, I have woken up somewhere else.
Oh. Why?
I don't know.
Why did it do that to us? Well, crap. I see him. I see him. I see him. You absolutely did the Ursa, right?
Yes.
And I respawn there. Oh my god, I've got him on both sides. This sucks ass now.
Weirdly enough, my backpack is full of all of the things I looted.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Oddly, I'm in New Babbage.
Do you want to fly back out here?
I can.
I don't know why it bugged you out on that.
I don't know either.
I should have waited. I grabbed that mission and I was like, oh, last time we did that, they respawned right on top of us. I'm so sorry, dear.
That's okay. It bugged me out. It didn't actually hurt anything.
Yeah, because I was gonna bring you back. Oh, watch me light up this guy that thinks he's hiding.
I was not actually able to get that contract, though.
I'm gonna try to share it with you now. Oh, look, I found a loot box.
They are in existence.
Sharing.
Received.
Maybe you'll get the money for it. There's still 60% remaining. They seem to be scattered on me a little bit. Although I am starting to get to them. Uh-oh. I clearly hit him, huh, guys? All right. It says everybody's back this way. Yeah, not smart, yeah? It's pretty accurate until it overheats.
Yeah.
And then that lightning thing from distance. Well, I have a feeling if they're nice and close, though. Yeah. We'll go mess them up for you, dear. Give him a little FS action in the booty hole. Go ahead, step out, buddy. No. Especially no. Oh, you poor sod. He decided to crawl down the ladder during the firefight.
I did get recognition for that.
Awesome. I would hope so. You're relatively close.
Turn on the ship. Turn on the ship. Power on the ship.
All right, we will not be taking further missions. For
Power
now.
on. I think my voice control decided to take a nap.
You to run it. You were using it before, right? Just making
Yes.
sure you ran it in admin mode and
Power on the ship.
did it work?
No.
Check. Give her a thank you and check.
Thank you. He's there. Power on the ship.
Up.
Engines on. Request launch permission. Landing gear up. Nav mode.
There's no chance we were too far from the Ursa. Because we respawned farther from... I have a tier 2. I don't think I can treat this, can I? I can administer drugs to offset it. At least until I die again. And that kiddo.
Good night, child.
Bite Size. Hello, how are you this evening? Thank you so much for the raid. Big shout out to Miss Bite Size Hobbit. We appreciate you tons and tons. I'm a little slow on the shout out train here. Give me a second. There we go. But then again, I think everyone that hangs out with me already knows who Bite Size Hobbit is. So make sure, though, if you don't, stop by and see her sometime. Give her some likes and follows and all that good stuff. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. What were you up to this evening? Hey, Attack Cat. Hey, let me ask you while I got you guys in here. Siren and I were we swear, both of us. Actually, I should be able to do an admin here and see if she was on it or not, right? No, I guess I can't see who's on it. I can just clear it. Was weird.
Interesting.
What? You were playing around with the caterpillar? Because they won't give you a whole bee, you just moved on to the caterpillar. Is that what happened? And by the way, Hobbit, I'm with you. I wish the whole bee was in game. I think it's a good in-between one, you know? Were you doing missions or just running commodities for fun? The pirates gave you money. I feel like there's a story in that someplace. What pirates gave you money? Did you get pirated and then they decided to be cool? Because that's happened to me several times. They had so much fun with the pirate thing with me once, and I was so cool about being pirated. They're like, you know what? Because they jacked me with like a full load of gold.
SCM mode.
And after it was done, they like pushed my ship off with a tank, off the pad with a tank and stuff. They had so much fun with it. I was like, good on you guys. That was freaking awesome. You had me cracking up, pushing the thing off. I wasn't mad at them or anything. I was like, unfortunately, that was a full load of gold, and I know better, but I had all my investment in it. Like
Landing
3 of them
gear
sent me
down?
money. They're like, well, that should cover what you would have made and a little extra. I was like, well, hell. They're like, we just had a good time, man. So they just, like, you don't even go through the rigmarole I went through. They're just like, it's a hobbit. Give her money. Because that's cool, by the way. All right, Sabrina, I'm going to wait till you get here before I even look at... Oh, I see you.
Currently trying to land.
What did you bring?
Zeus.
You brought the Zeus. And I'll meet you up at the Ursa. We'll make sure that you're stuck there. I think it just bugged on us. We're out doing some Merc missions, just having fun with that. We've had a long couple of days ironing out some stream problems, which we pretty much got solved. It's not perfect, but it's dang close. Just with our dual stream setup. So anyway, we got to a point where tonight we're like, all right, we outfitted some mining stuff, and we're like, it's just time to relax and shoot crap. You do make interesting friends. That is cool, though. That is one of the things that's awesome about Star Citizen, is there is some real good community out there. For all the challenges that people have with the whole PvE, PvP thing, and people on both sides of the fence, in general, the good players out there are just good to each other. At least that's been my experience, right? All right. I'm just ditching some of the stuff I picked up, love.
It didn't even spawn me at my primary residence, so that was really weird.
Yeah, I think that's really weird. That's why I think it was a
It says
bug.
I'm in the Ursa.
It is showing on the Ursa?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Are you using the one closest to the entrance, or?
yes, I just popped in there, yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking, so. Oh, you said
No,
you had
it's fine.
everything.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Well, thanks again for the raid, Bite Size. You have a good night. Sleep it off. We'll see you later, I am sure.
Night Hobbit.
All right, Sabrina. I'm going to see if we can pull another mission here. See if we get lucky and get the Secura Sun one again. It's hard for me to see because my vision's blurred. Remove hostile. So, yep, I got it. Sharing.
Okay. Received.
Same thing. This is the shipping area, so it's down there.
Okay.
I can move the Ursa closer if you want, or we can just run back here.
Nah, we can just run.
I was just worried that it was a distance thing, but we know it wasn't because I spawned here. And you were actually closer than where I died, I think.
I know, and it was weird. Like I said, it dropped me at New Babbage, which
I wonder if me getting close to you, if I walked over you and screwed something up.
I don't know. It was just, like I said, it was just weird.
Sorry I keep going on about it. It's just a bug I've never encountered, and I'm really confused by it.
I'm going in the right direction, yes?
Yeah, we're going for that ramp.
This ramp?
Yep. And then it should be to the right, unless they change location. I think they can be anywhere up and down this strip, but I think just from the two that we had back to back, they're down there on the right someplace. On the right and beyond. All right, I'll go across the street this time. And I guess I should try to stay down.
Probably.
Like I said, there's a chance they're back the other way, but so far that hasn't been the case. Okay, I got my first contact. There's two right here with me. Neither one went down, but I filled them pretty full. One down, two down.
I wasn't loaded.
That's okay. There's one way down the way. I got him down as well. Popping a med pen quick. Because they're super hard to see down there.
Okay, I got another one down there.
All right, so that's 4 down.
Give me a minute to...
Okay, Nevik, I'm glad to know it's not just isolated to us. I mean, it
wait.
still sucks that it happens, but we couldn't explain it. She went down. I was literally coming at her, about to get my med pen out, and she disappeared. I was like, did you release? Because
No.
we were so close, I thought maybe that's what she did. But that wasn't, yeah. It just popped her back to New Babbage. All right, well, hopefully it
Which
doesn't
is
happen
weird
again.
because our home is Area 18.
But New Babbage is the last place we were. You know how when you have bugs around stations, it'll throw you back in the station typically? All right.
Yeah.
He's got me kind of pinned in here unless I can get angle on him. Oh, sounds like you sniped him.
Yeah.
Good job, dear. She's a hell of a sniper, guys. She's awesome to have along. If I don't see them or I go to say something, she usually just drops them. All right, so it's probably the two heavies on the other side of the fence here.
On the other side of the fence?
Well, beyond the crane.
Because we've got two on the other... Yeah, we've got
And then
the two
there's-
on the other side of the crane and then the three in there.
The three in there are usually underneath the concrete part towards that freight elevator, but
Okay.
they're typically those two heavies are the ones that hang there. Then again, the last heavy I saw on that last mission was coming down that ladder on the far other side.
I'm moving up to the crane.
Oh, server error.
And server error.
That's probably going to kill our mission. Maybe not, though.
We shall see.
Yeah, Nevik, it makes me wonder, like, sometimes if there's not pieces of legacy code in there, so when they change something for respawns to work a certain way, and then you start having hitches, it, like, activates some weird legacy code. Again, not that I'm a programmer. I have no actual knowledge of things like that. Just, like, watching it happen and thinking logically about what caused this. It seems as plausible as anything else.
We speculate all the time about the random hidden things in code.
I think we all do. I think all Star Citizen fans do. If you've played past a couple of years, everyone at some point's like, maybe it's this. Like, we all want to help in a weird way. Maybe it's this. Maybe if they just did that. I wonder if it could be...
Things are exploding.
Yeah, I heard grenades. So what are the
Easter
rest of
eggs
y'all up
was
to
the word
tonight?
I was looking for.
I'm sorry, Sabrina, I cut you off. What'd you say, hon?
That's okay. I said Easter eggs.
Oh, Easter eggs, yeah. 6 years for you. I'm a 2013 backer. I played in and out. When I say I played, I would get in for a couple of days, see what there was to see, hop inside of a ship, in a hangar or whatever. Okay, we're back, babe.
I still see mission.
All right.
Oh, there it goes. Bye-bye.
It just left. Where do you want to
Do-
regroup, and we'll see if we can
Back
get the
at the
mission
Ursa.
again. All the way back to the Ursa?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was saying, I was like a 2013. I would hop in every once in a while until we could actually fly in the verse, and then I spent a little longer. But it wasn't until 2 years ago, the year after the first, 2 years, almost 3 years, the first year I was here in Canada,
Yeah.
I hopped in to see what was going on. And then saw how much had changed since the last time I played, which had probably been 3 years. And then I just couldn't stop playing. It's in my regular rotation. I play this most of the time. Decided to start streaming it near full time. Yeah, but the last 2 years has been pretty solid. And of course, my wife's siren, Sabrina, she joined the fray last year at Invictus.
A year and... Yeah.
Yeah. And that's been a hoot. This is not a game she thought that she would ever play. Her late husband was a backer too, and she just wasn't into it. And then when I was playing again, when he was an old time backer too, so the things that she had seen from him were probably frustration and tears, right? And you're snow covered, dear.
So are you, green ears?
Oh,
Wait, horns.
no problem.
I'm beside you. We can see if we can have another mission.
Okay. Just waiting for my ad roll to stop here in 40,
Of course.
40 seconds. Contract. Mercenary. God, it's hard to see these. It hasn't respawned yet that I can see, unless that little one is there. Illegal.
It is, but it's not for here.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll give it a second.
Mhm.
I'll mark all as red, switch tabs a little bit. Verified, unverified. Now I got 6 missions. Logistics. Data center. All right, cool. Yeah, I was just saying her late husband was a backer too, and she had watched him play and probably just saw a lot of frustration and tears like we all had early on.
He was super excited about this game, super excited about what it had for potential, and unfortunately is not getting the opportunity to see it come to fruition. And the FPS was more the FPS, some of the hauling missions and some of the other things was good. Flying wasn't necessarily my thing. I'm getting better at it. I don't do well in first person games. I get motion sick, so it was really difficult to get orientated and not get motion sick. And now I figured that out, and now this is fun.
Yeah, she was really hooked. She was listening to the things that I was doing, like the hauling stuff and salvage and mining, and she's like, there was a period in there where I had picked up the SRV when you could do those 250k missions, hauling the hammerhead back and forth out of the bad zone, and I was just having the best time living my little space trucker life, and she was like, it looked fun, and we play a lot of games together, right? That's the big thing, is doing stuff like that together. So she's like, give it a try, and yeah, day by day she gets better at flying and everything. She's got a Toby now and a HOTAS setup, and today she did most of the flying early. We were on stream earlier doing some trying to move some cargo from the refineries, and then we wanted to outfit the mole and our golems and all of that stuff. She did all the flying from place to place. In combat, though, she would prefer I'm at the sticks and then she's on a turret, but I'm pretty sure she'd blow people away that way too.
So I'm not seeing anything here. I'm seeing everything over at Microtech.
Which
The logistics depots.
Do you just want to take one of those and go there?
We can do that.
All right, you pick and share.
Really, really weird. I still have in my stuff that mission.
Oh, really?
Check your mission.
All right, just a sec, I will. But it's not. Is it showing markers here?
No.
If it's not showing markers here,
Then again, I'm not tracking it right now either.
same. Let me. Well, let's see. I do have it tracked now, and I do have markers.
I have markers. Let's go murder them.
All right. Well, silly us.
I wonder if it just needed a minute to reset.
It very well could have. That's precisely, looks like precisely who we left behind. So again, my review on this weapon, it's cool. As a close range assault rifle, I like it. But I would much rather have the Gallant, or I'd much rather have a P8 with a decent scope on it to hit something at distance. If I had a better scope on here, I'm assuming one will mount. If I had a better scope, I would be interested to see. We're safe all the way up to the crane gear.
I'm just double checking.
If I had a better scope on this, I'd be interested to see if I can pop people like I can on the Gallant and P8 from distance. It seems like it does good damage. But again, it's a weird balance. It has to heat up to do more damage, and when it heats up, it seems to get way more inaccurate. I don't know. I haven't given up on it. It's really cool. I like the way it looks. But I'm just not sure it's a fave of mine yet. Hey, Falconor. How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome.
You want to flush that one?
He's right behind that barrier. So you might cover me because he might come around. I'm gonna try to poke him here.
He's down.
Holy shit. Yeah, he's down. Thank you. I'm gonna rape med pens from the first guy.
Okay.
And more ammo for the FS because I think I'm gonna switch over. I'm still having a hard time with it.
It's okay. I just took another one down.
Like I said, I think I would be better suited to see what it would be like if it had a better scope on it or something. I really don't know.
on out, buddy.
All right. Are you good?
Yep. Careful, there's one more there.
He seems like he's on the other side here.
He's just on the other side of the barrier.
Okay, I'll get him. Oh, he's hiding behind a forklift on the other side. Little bitch! No, no! I got you. Peekaboo. No, no.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I scared him to death. Did you see that, babe? No, you got him. Hey, as long as one of us got him, that's really all that matters.
Headshots for the win.
All right. So,
You want a P4 with a scope?
a P4? No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I've got the FS with the... I want a P8 with the scope is what I want, but we're in the wrong place for that.
Yes, we are.
So if you want to, I think if we go stand over here and spawn that mission again, we can clean it up on the way back. Unless you're full and wanna go
No,
back to
I'm
your-
not full. Let's...
You just want to do another one for rep?
Yeah, we can. Just let's go get somewhere where I can actually have...
Yeah, I think this is the safe bet. Maybe we get behind something and duck down too. All right. All right, let's see what we got. And I'm wondering if we're not going to get that named person anymore. Seems like the seems like the one in the orbital thing is.
Oh.
All right, I got remove hostile from Secure Sun again.
Okay.
Sharing. I think after a couple more of these, though, we want to move on because I'm just to change the scenery. Yeah, I'm gonna run across to the Crusader boxes. Not seeing anybody yet, so they
Nope.
might just be... Like our first one, none of them were in here, were they?
This is where we ended. I see him.
Okay, I see him too, Ben.
Another one coming out.
Am I gonna get in your way here? Oh,
Nope.
never mind. I see him. I'm gonna squeech around the corner.
Okay, I'm moving up.
All right. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You got eyes on him?
Nope.
Shit.
Yes.
All right. Take him if you can. If
Oh,
you get in
come
trouble, I
on.
can
I'm
come.
in trouble because I need to fucking reload.
He's down. There's a bastard with a grenade someplace. I won't be surprised if he doesn't come around the corner here. Are you good now?
Yeah.
All right.
Tier 3 to my arm.
Oh, well, we can fix that. I'm drugged up on a tier 2.
Okay.
I'm
Was
assuming
that
there's
was
some...
a heavy that went down?
Yeah. I'm assuming there's some more stuck in here.
They should be.
I see him. He's you got one on the other side here. Actually, two. And then I think a heavy one off in the other direction. Shit.
I see the heavy. Heavy's down.
All right. I'm having issues. Shit, shit, shit. Get up, run. Holy crap.
That one's down.
So the parallax, if you overuse, causes some issues. Oh, sorry, this is great. It's alright, it's alright. I could use the weapon. This is too funny.
What's the matter?
My critter is just jerking
Oh
all
my
over
God,
the place. I've got
you're like
I've got a tier 1 to my arm.
Losing your shit. Okay.
Yeah. That is awesome. Yeah, I can't hold a weapon decent. So, you know what the best thing for me to do is, probably. Let's find a guy and run at him. There is a guy back behind us.
Really?
Yeah. He's probably down the road. Yeah. So I'm going to follow you, and I'm going to let one of these guys kill me. So, I mean, if I go back to New Babbage, I go back to New Babbage. But hopefully it'll put me back in the Ursa, and we can clear my injury. Yeah, I'm having a rough time.
He's up top.
He's probably, like, around the
No,
corner
he's
on that
up
ladder.
top on the catwalk.
Yeah. I shot him, and he came down. It was hilarious. And I was like, really? Tell me he's doing the same to you.
Not yet, no.
I thought it was funny. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. It's obviously safe to come down.
I think there's a loot box up there.
Oh?
Come on, buddy.
This is awesome. Should I see if I can scare him?
If you can.
Maybe he wants me to climb up the ladder.
Come on.
Alright. I'm going up.
Okay.
Alright, I think I'm going
An
up.
ammo box up there.
Maybe I can't go up. Is it because of my arms?
Probably.
I can't go up. Yep. I'll try to draw his fire, because, again, if I die, I'm not worried about it. I just... Oh, I see him. I think
From
he's
there?
stuck. Yeah, I think he's stuck in front of or in that box. I'll show you where I'm shooting. And he keeps moving. I think he's actually in the box. Do you see him up here? His gun is sticking out.
Yep.
But I'm afraid I can't hit him.
Oh, but I can.
Oh, you got him?
I hit him once.
Cool. The things we put up with, huh, folks?
Dead.
Nice. He threw his gun down. Can you climb up? Yep, it's definitely my arms then. Did he drop, is that a Karna or a Devastator? I can never tell when I see him on the ground. Yeah, it was a Karna.
Yep. That is Karna, because he has Karno. Karna ammo.
Gotcha. All right, I am going to tackle the other guys like I've got a death wish, okay?
Okay.
And I do actually have a death wish. Unfortunately, you see me moving like this is literally as fast as I can move. Actually, which which drug is it that does? Okay. Two. Oh my god, I can't even hold this. There you go, advance. No, I've counteracted everything I can counteract, I think. I've got the shakes. Please leave one guy to kill me. Unless we're going to go someplace after this, or if you're done after this or something.
No. I will let one kill you.
Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get up there. I'm a-trying.
One left. All yours.
Okay. This is pathetic. Okay. And my arms are what are tore up. How come I'm walking like an idiot? Oh, with my threatening tractor beam. I'm coming for you, buddy.
Trying to feed you more drugs, but it won't let me.
I've got 62.9% of the muscle fatigue one on me. I don't know that I can take much more. Oops. Hey,
You
that's
wanted
cool.
a P8, did you?
P8 AR, not
Oh.
SMG. Thank you for looking out for me, but is there a guy here? Oh
Yeah, there
my
is.
gosh, where? I don't see him. Is it for real? Oh, there he
hear him.
is. Oh my god, he's a stormtrooper, Sabrina. Son of a gun. Here, if I kneel down, there we go. Like if I kneel down, maybe he'll headshot me. Did you make him pay?
Working on it.
I hear someone breathing heavy. So how many more hiccups have you seen, dear?
A few, not many.
Since Dax has gone to bed?
Since Dax has gone to bed, none.
Would you say a half a dozen altogether?
Yes. And it didn't drop me, so really that's the big thing.
They're little hiccups, right?
They are.
Like little, it'll like pause a word or something.
Yeah. Part of a sentence. No, thank you.
Okay. I've been healed. All right, heading back your way. So,
I'm headed back up to the Ursa. I want to get rid of this tier 3.
I just want to get what I had off of my out of my backpack. And we can do a couple more if you want,
Yeah, I think so.
and then go. It's like I said, it's good for rep if nothing
Yeah.
else, and then we can go after some of the other ones. Or if you just want to do a couple more and you're done for the night, either way is good with me.
Possible.
Possibly. All right. On my way to ya.
Okay.
All right, we're here. See what we get.
Yep. Let's see.
So you've hopped up a tier, as far as you can tell.
I need to look at that. Yes, I'm into junior security contractor.
Okay. Well, we still have the hostile force here. So grabbing it and sharing it. What I'm not seeing is the ones inside anymore.
Hmm.
All right.
Well,
We on our way?
Hold up.
What's up?
Hold on.
What you got?
Folks, I might have different things than what you have.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, you know what? I should. Is there?
No, I don't have anything else. Yeah.
The kitty cat?
Yeah.
I was just seeing if there was a better scope on either one of those. But I'm good with whatever we got here.
It is getting dark.
It is indeed. All right, let's roll. It's getting dark and the moisture's coming out again.
Yep.
I need to track the mission. Got it coming. Sights on anybody yet?
Nope.
Same. I got sights on what might be a dock worker. I'm going up the stairs here because I'm not sure. Nope. Sights on my first one.
Okay.
Sneaking right up on him. He's toast. Sort of. He's back. He's dead again. He's really dead this time. Have you shot anybody?
Yeah, Heavy's dead.
I was gonna say, did I get credit for killing this guy twice? I did not. You killed somebody. Where was the heavy?
Heavy
the
was
street?
down at the end.
Okay. I see where you killed. Should I stay inside the fence or come out with you and get behind the crane?
I'm behind you
forklift?
by 50 meters.
Okay. I'll hold up. Because it's foggy down there. I can't see.
We know there's going to be ones on the other side of the crane.
Probably. Okay, I'm up with you. I'm going to kind of stay by the wheels, I guess. Kit Kat, no. No,
Oh
get
my
down
God.
now. Get down. Get down now. Get down now. Quit thinking about it and go. Say hi. Oh. Let go, Mama. If I let her think it's okay, she'll start laying on top of my computer again. You found one, I hear.
Yep. Damn it.
I see flashlights. Gotta get tunnel vision there and don't even realize how bad I'm getting hit. Come on, which way are you gonna poke? God damn it.
Okay, the one I was poking at's dead.
And the one that's been jacking with me is dead. We have markers up on the rest. I'm moving up to the striped barrier.
We got the two down below, and then the other ones look like they're on the other side of the building. Multiple heavies, huh?
Yeah.
Do you need FS9 ammo?
No, I thought I needed med pens, but I had a couple. Moving in front of you.
Okay.
And crossing over past the crane. Gonna go down the wall. Or stick to the wall. Okay, I'm at the little crate right as it goes diagonal down.
Yep.
Are you good on him, or do I need to... Oh, he's gonna run out. Never mind. Alright, he's down. How you doing?
I'm okay. I needed to reload, so.
Okay. Wiping the visor. Peeking
Of
around
course,
the corner.
Commander.
Oh, I forgot. Wipe visor. Wipe visor.
No worries.
Shit. Can I go around yet? He's like right here. Oh, he's coming out. Well, that was a mistake, sir. How you doing?
I'm okay. Damn it.
Did I get in front of you?
You did.
All right. I'm going to go around and in, and then that gives you clear. All right.
Another heavy.
All right.
Or not.
He's down.
There's still one more over there.
Almost had him. Got a couple shots up high, but I don't know. There, he's gone. Is he a big one too?
I'm not sure. It felt like a lot of these were big guys.
They were spongy. But was he not here? Was he standing in front? Well, that's all he was wearing. He was not what I expected. No, definitely not what I expected. And I'm telling you what, they're awfully accurate, those custodians. When I use them, they spray all over the damn place.
Yep.
Oh, you must have come this far.
Hmm?
I said, I was just saying you must have come that far up because
Yeah.
those guys were empty.
Really, it's just med pens and a few oddball things that I'm grabbing.
No, I get you. And the FS ammo for me too. I really should take a set of that Citadel stuff. Or at least what I can carry of it. I guess the ADP legs I don't necessarily need.
Yeah.
I could see his face. Do you want to go back by the boxes and clear one out on the way back up to the Ursa? Or do you have anything? I have a tier 2 to my arm.
I have a 3 to my arm.
I mean, I'm still able to work with the 2.
Yeah, I can work with a 3. It's not that big of an issue.
I think that's the smart move, is to get back by
Sure.
the boxes again.
I am low on ammo, just FYI.
Okay. I understand. How low?
50 bullets left?
I think we can power through this, yeah?
Yeah, I just need before we trigger the mission, I do need a minute to swap some weird things. Tori.
Okay, you're fine. I won't take nothing. Just let me know when you're ready, or grab the mission and share it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. $51K. Secure Sun Goldenrod. Sharing.
Accepted.
Making sure there's nothing else in there. I wish we could get the verified bounty down here like before. We'll have to do that exciting new opportunities thing next time we play, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Go see what Foxwell is all about. All right. When I'm through being blinded, I'm right behind you. Is that you?
Yep.
Okay. Myrtleated that other guy.
Chickens ran behind the wall.
Thank God, because I was playing chicken with him and it wasn't going well. Jesus!
They're two heavies.
Yep, I'm down. Revive and meet you back, or you'll be okay and can hit me up?
I don't know.
I'll wait until you're sure.
Die.
That one guy's a bitch. Like, he hurted me.
Damn it.
Did you go
I
down?
wasn't paying attention, and I'm headed to Brentworth again.
Oh, no. Huh. If it said Brentworth,
Yep.
that's different. Maybe you'll get in the Ursa.
Nope. That is New Babbage.
Oh. Why? All right. Well, you'll still have the mission. You have stuff in the Ursa.
Yep.
I think I can loot your backpack.
Well, let me just double check my backpack, because the last time this happened, I had all my stuff that was in my backpack. And that is...
Oh, you have it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll finish the mission for us. Yeah, it is buggy.
We have had this issue before in the Ursa because there's only one respawn bed.
If somebody goes down while the other one's respawning, we've had that issue.
Yes.
I still hadn't even let go yet. And the last one, I was respawned and out when you died. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. And like Nevik said, he's had it happen too, so.
Yep, that's true.
Well, that's bright. So that's what that thing does when it's working ideally. See, it's quite effective at that range, but what wouldn't be, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to spawn something here and head up to Tressler.
Okay. And I'll pick everything up and come back to Tressler, I guess. Is that what you're...
Yeah.
You guys are idiots. Excuse me. Should just be one more to take out, babe.
That's fine.
All right. Gonna kill that bastard that done killed my wife. Oh, shit. No, we got him. It was like 2 hits in the leg and he went down.
He was almost gone.
Yeah. We had both drilled him several
Yeah.
times and he just didn't want to give up, did he?
No.
And then I am over here somewhere. There we go. So it shows that I can loot my ammo, but later when I go to check it, it isn't doubling it. So it's not duplicating like I thought. So I guess there's nothing to turn in about that then.
Right.
Like now, you saw me loot it, and I had what I had, but oh, actually no. Yeah, that is not right. It is duplicating some of it. It's really strange.
It seems to be duplicating some of it and not others. Because I was pretty sure I was picking up P4 ammo and I had none on me.
Yeah. Strange. All right, well, we got to relieve ourselves with some gunplay. I had fun with it. I'm sorry that we had difficulty. At least it didn't make us go too far away. Yeah?
It is what it is.
Dude, you almost got flat. Do you see what that person has?
Sunglasses.
I tell you what, you give me your sunglasses and everything will be okay. All right, you know what? You're lucky. I don't want to deal with a crime stat. Maybe one of your buddies got shot up here and I could take his sunglasses? That would be cool. No, of course not. I was gonna say, who's the green guy? That's me. There's one with green armor, babe. Was me.
We can't get it.
Yeah.
Well, the server itself has been relatively stable.
It has. It really has. It hasn't been bad. I don't know what minables were like. I'm curious if people had luck with minables tonight or if they were still broken up. I don't know if we'll see them open up hotfixes on Sunday. I don't know if they've been working hard at it. I haven't checked any of the Spectrum stuff since we've been on.
Yeah.
Are you parked by the Valkyrie?
Sort of.
System off.
I'm down that ramp at the end of it.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the world. System checks. Shields on. Weapons system is on.
Or was, but my ship is now abandoned.
Oh, you were up on the platform?
No. Right down there to the right. Oh no, that's you. Yeah, I was to the left and around the corner. Power up the ship. Engines on. Request launch permission. Landing gear up.
Nice.
System off.
Nav mode.
All right. Let's get her on out of here.
Engines online.
SCM mode.
Shields offline.
You might beat me to Port Tressler. I have to jump
I
like
probably will beat you to Port Tressler. I'm there already.
I have to jump like 6 times. Engage jump drive.
Request landing permission.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Interesting.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Engage jump drive on my mark.
Mark pending.
Engage.
Complying.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, you bitch.
Engage jump drive.
Confirmed.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I see you.
Okay.
Why are you listed as a bogey in red to me?
I don't know. Ah!
What did you do? Did you hit the station?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, shit. SCM mode.
Activating now.
Online.
Shields online.
Request landing permission.
Landing gear down.
Requesting landing platform.
Looks like I'm right next to you. Well, I'm glad you didn't get shot by the station. Although it did mark you as aggressive.
I wasn't trying to be aggressive.
Your cat get down? Oh, never mind. You're fine there. Saw her out of the corner of my eyes. Thought she was causing trouble.
No.
Landing gear down.
Lowering landing gear.
We don't need the outside view, but we're enjoying looking at the Valkyrie. She's a different ship, but in a really cool way. Yeah, I really like it a lot. That worked really well as a jump ship. A bunker buster. Whatever you want to call it. Someday it'll probably serve its actual purpose, too, as a drop ship for troops. So, it'll be fun to have. Are you coming to get whatever loots you had in the
Yep.
Ursa? Okay.
Bullshit.
What? Oh, did you almost step
Yeah.
in a hole in a void?
Yes.
Yeah. We get so used to it being fixed is the problem. And then when it does that, yeah, it jerks with us, doesn't it?
That was a heart attack inducing.
You have another trip to make?
No, that's it.
Same here. That's it.
Yep.
Alrighty. Move all that good stuff over and get some drinks back in here. Looks like we have an FS and the Parallax. Need them both right now. And we'll take off this extra FS ammo too. Usually when we go out bunker busting or something, I just take one weapon and then I've always got a slot to... Oh, it ate some of my drinks someplace. The drinks didn't survive the server lines or something. Who knows? Oh, you know what? They're in these legs. The ones I'm wearing. Strange. Very strange.
Sugar or Golden Rain are both on.
Okay.
Or we send them to go watch some Brew Cup.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, dear. Let me just store this bad
Your
boy.
vehicle has been moved to our space.
Folks, I appreciate you hanging out. Those of you that came along from Hobbit's Raid and hung out with me for a while longer, appreciate it tons. For those of you that had tossed us a follow that hadn't before, appreciate that as well. You guys know every follow helps a lot as far as keeping up visibility and things like that on Twitch. So again, my thanks to you all. If you like what you see, hey, please keep an eye out on your notifications and check me out any other time. I do try to keep my schedule consistent. So Monday through Friday, I'm typically on 10:30 a.m. Central Time. No, Mountain Standard Time, and I'll stream for 5 to 6 hours typically. I'd love to see you there anytime. If there's anything you'd like to see, you ever have any questions about anything that's going on, I'm not the biggest Star Citizen expert in the world. I'm just an average guy like most of us, right? Guy or gal. Well, I'm a guy, but never mind. You know what I'm trying to say. But feel free to ask anytime. If I don't know the answer, I'll find somebody who does, or I'll look up the answer with you. I love Star Citizen and love to pass that passionate view about the game on to others. So I'm here for you guys. Sabrina, you got anything to add?
No, other than I'm tagging along for the ride.
Tagging along. I think she does more than tag along, unless by tag she means what she does to those poor NPCs.
Yeah, well.
Folks, I am going to go ahead and send you off to a fairly new streamer. I think he's actually a new Star Citizen player too. So we'll just give him a little love and support. Is it Rain?
So it's X Golden Rain. Sorry, X Gold Rain.
Gotcha. I found him.
Yep, that one.
Looks like he's just got a couple people hanging out with him tonight. Do me a favor, say hello from Sun Devil. Give him a wave and a follow if you would. I'm sure that would help him out a ton. He's only got a couple people watching tonight, so I know that's always a big pick-me-up if people get some traction in their channel. So I'm setting that rate up right now. And again, I thank you all so much. And we'll be shooting you off there in about 4 seconds. Thanks again. Be good to each other, y'all, and be good to yourselves. And we'll see you next time in the verse. Heading on off to Gold Rain now.
I wonder if it'll just turn into your hangar. Well, I guess that would make sense. You'd have to spawn in all your shit.
I don't think I can do anything here.
I think it'll let you call it, but we'll have to go to your hangar, which is fine too.
I'm gonna claim it.
Yeah, go for it.
I claimed the wrong thing, but because we're gonna take out. I can't.
Like, this
The
thing is
hangar's too small.
crazy, bro. Look at this. Did I just get raided or
Alright.
something? What? I have 9 people watching me.
Let's go.
Yeah, Sun Devil raided me. Sun Devil, you silly goober. I appreciate you. You're the man, Sun Devil. Siren, hi Siren. Hi everybody. Welcome in. Here, what's let me get I'm playing with an absolute OG right here, Vibe Motorsports.
I wouldn't say that.
He's a great guy. He's showing me some ropes here. If y'all want to stick around and see some cool gameplay loop, this is his chat if you want to pull him up. That's his stream right there. Yeah, what up, y'all? I'm just
a
chilling,
sexy
man.
redhead.
I'm just chilling. He is a sexy. Well, he's a redhead. I wouldn't say he's sexy, but he's.
My hair is covered up.
It was too. No, we're just chilling, bro. We're just chilling. No, thanks for the raid, bro. Thanks for the raid, Sun Devil. When I get up there in numbers, I'll be raiding you guys too, bro. Hell yeah. Sick. So we need to go to your hangar.
He had your hairstyle, so I said he looked like my wife.
Yo, be sure to check
no.
out. Be sure to check out Vibe though. He's the man. He's the shit.
I'm live right now. Vibe Motorsports. If you want to come